Hey my loves, Ashley Danielle, and welcome back to my channel. For all my new subscribers or people just now tuning in, welcome, and I'm glad that you guys hit that link or hit that play button. Today I am doing a DIY, or you can call it a how-to, on some Minnie Mouse treats that I did for a second birthday. Now I'm doing chocolate covered pretzels and chocolate dipped Oreos. So if you have an event coming up, that's Minnie Mouse theme, baby shower, birthday party, whatever it is, stay tuned. You could probably do these treats. They're pretty easy to do. And if you follow my guide, you'll be able to knock it out. So trying these wafers for the first time, I got red, white, and pink. Got them from Hobby Lobby. Got these choco drizzles. Now I usually do this myself, but I figured why not try them out in the pack already. I got some pearl beads as well from Hobby Lobby, some pink fondant that was on sale, and then I also got these bow mondant like cut and press. Then so for the items I'm gonna use, got pretzel rods, mini Oreos for the ears, and then regular Oreos as well. Now I have the red and white in here, and try to make pink out of that because they didn't really have a dark enough pink. And then I have white going in my Wilton chocolate melt. Now, so I'm going to be scraping off the cream from these mini Oreos so I can use them as the ears. And there goes my fiance and his little cameo. So you're just going to do this. You're going to need 2 of them, obviously, for each Oreo. Now you're going to stick these on the side of the Oreos with the cream, right on the edge, but enough where you can kind of press them in and get them to stick. You're gonna make them look like ears. Now after you do that, you're gonna use some of your chocolate. You're gonna drop a little bit on top of each of the ears and a little bit in the center. It's kind of like used as glue once it hardens to keep the ears in place. After you do that, just press it together gently, and then you're going to dip it in, and you're just dipping about halfway in to cover the body. Make sure to shake off the excess chocolate, but it should look like that. Just lay them down, and you just go ahead and do the same process over again for however many you need. I'm going to be making like 24 of these. Now for these chocolate covered pretzels, so I did some of them in this red and white pink mix, and then some in a lighter pink. But pretty much I heated my chocolate and then I poured it in one of my coffee mugs because I knew it would keep it warm. And I tilt it so that way you can get the chocolate all the way up, or as far up as you want. And then just shake off the excess chocolate and then lay them flat on your parchment paper. I completely forgot I bought the pearls for the dots, but for these ones I used the chocolate drizzle to make dots onto the chocolate, kind of to do the little Minnie Mouse effect. Now make sure to kind of like use the chocolate off of the treats first to check the consistency, and then go ahead and start using your chocolate on your items. Alright, now that these have cooled down and hardened, so make sure you always let it harden before you start decorating them, at least for the chocolate drizzle. If it's sprinkles and stuff like that, you can do it while it's still wet. But again, just do a little bit off to the side to make sure it's coming out. This one wasn't coming out, I think, because I let it sit. So I just popped it right back in the microwave about another maybe 15-20 seconds. And then I start drizzling them right over my pretzels. Now, it doesn't have to be some like perfect drizzle. You kind of just, once you get it coming out consistently, you just kind of want to make side by side motions until you have them covered to your liking. And that's it. Now for the pretzels with the white chocolate, same concept. So I melted them in my Wilton's chocolate pot, and then I put it in the coffee cup just to keep it warm. And then I just dipped it in, tilted the cup so that way I can get it a little higher. Shook off the excess chocolate and then laid it on my parchment paper. Alright, for the white ones, I did some pink drizzle on them as well as pink sprinkles. The ones with the sprinkles alone, I forgot to do it while I was wet, so I just dipped them again and I'll kind of clean them up afterwards. Then I take the same pink that I used on the white ones and drizzle them over the first pretzels that we did. Now, I got the pink fondant and I kind of patted it down, smoothed it out, kneaded it, all that. And then I took my presser and I started cutting out bows. So you can make these as thick or as thin as you want. It's all up to you. I wanted them to be a little thin, so I ended up, I didn't use the first one and I ended up doing some more. Now, having a rolling pin makes this a whole lot easier, but more so when you're using like big quantity. I didn't really feel like I needed it just for this little bit of bows, but it probably could have made my time a lot faster. And here's just some of the bows that I've done so far. Now, back to the cookies. So this is the pink chocolate that I had, and I'm going to use this to kind of, again, like a glue to put the bows onto my pretzels and to my Oreos. So I just take a little bit with a toothpick, put it right on the back in the center, and then I'm going to set it right onto the pretzels just like how those are. And once it cools, and it'll stick to it, no worries. So yeah, that's how it is so far. Now for the second batch of Oreos, I dipped those into the regular pink chocolate melt. Did it the same process as the other ones, and this time I did use the pearls. So I just placed them on there again to make them like the polka dots like Minnie Mouse has. And then I'm going to add on bows to these as well, the same way I did them on the pretzels. Now I'm going to begin to clean up the pretzels and package them. So I just take a knife, something sharp, and I slide it down and cut along the pretzels so to cut off that excess drizzle that was on the side. So it should look like this afterwards. And I'm going to do the same with all of the pretzels. So I got these bags from Amazon. They come in like packs of 200, but I can put the link down below. Now, this is just from the actual birthday party and how they had set them up. These are some other chocolate covered Oreos as well. Hey loves, I hope you enjoyed this video on my DIY or how-to for Minnie Mouse treats for any baby shower or birthday party. Please make sure to leave in the comments any themes that you guys would like me to do treats or simple decor. And I will try to get a video out for you guys to just give you some ideas or show you how to do some stuff. Make sure you guys hit that like button, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, and please make sure you hit that notification bell. If you don't, you will not get notified when I post all of my future videos, and you guys do not want to miss what I have in store. And guys, as always, stay blessed. I love you guys. You can do it all.